I'm trying to think how the fuck I'm gonna stream both of these and still go live on TikTok. That shit gonna be in the way.
That's what you about to do?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm pulling up the stream right now and listen to the Diddy case live while I play Marvel Snap and shit. While I got this nigga right here next to me doing his homework. I'm gonna have to pull the Diddy case up on my phone like that. In this bitch, I see you.
Yeah, bro.
Type shit. Type shit. In this bitch, I see you. Type shit. You did that, put the food down,
Hey, bro.
yeah.
You hear me?
Go cooking everything, everything is everything right now.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Alright, come to the door real quick.
Hold on. Mari, what's up? I see you, I see you. Yeah, just waking up, yeah. Everybody just getting around. I'm trying to get this nigga to wake up right now too. We trying to come up with a schedule. Tato, what's the word, Tato? I see you, gang. Yeah, man, I got some spicy shit for y'all today. We gonna listen to the Diddy case. That nigga got arrested. They got his ass. Know what I'm saying? So all the kids can sleep soundly. All the adults, the male men rappers, y'all can chill now. Y'all can go back in the studio now. They got him. Yeah, man, I heard you been sick, dog. The viewers been missing you, man. You gotta get back on the stream, dog. And get the people what they've been missing. We around in the Discord too, man. We not too far off of getting our Discord to level 3 so we can get a fucking link. Yeah, niggas' ass is safe. Cause Diddy was not playing. Know what I'm saying? No more taking that type shit. Something funny as shit. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we gonna do first. I wanna pull a Diddy case up first, man. Let me see how we gonna do it. Let me go to see if I go to intermission. Switch over to the intermission, right? And then we go to the net box. The net. Show that. Not watch transform, but we're gonna show the net. Go here. I was looking up what the Diddy shit. What you? Yo, bro. What you think about that? What you think? You think? All right. So listen. Did you hear about the Meek situation where they posted that court Meek? Hold on, let me cut Snap off real quick. We gonna get back on Snap, y'all. But let's just chat right now. Fuck that.
Bro, he is too quiet about that shit, man.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. And he's a loud nigga, so like he known for like, you know what I'm saying, turning up for any little small situation.
Right.
He'll turn up on academic.
He's known for that.
You'll turn up on academic. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga call you gay. That's crazy. So that make you start looking at niggas weird. Make you start looking at niggas weird. Like, that nigga definitely had all the smoke in the world for 6ix9ine academic. Bunch of other niggas calling him gay. A couple niggas calling him gay for that shit. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about it, bro. The security guard had the post that had the video with me. Yeah. Oh, all right. Are we on the same page? All right. Yeah, we on the same page.
That shit bad, bro. That shit bad.
Man, he made Philly look so bad. Yeah, he made that shit look so bad, bro. We need somebody new. Real shit, man. Damn, what that shit at? This is Academic Live talking about that shit. Let me see if I can pull up on this phone.
That shit, he too quiet about that shit. Like,
That's what I'm saying. You gotta say something, bro. You gotta say something.
He talking about niggas playing with him. He need to be talking about that fucking situation.
Man, exactly. Addressing that before anything else, brother. I thought I was the only person tripping.
Nah, that shit weird, bro.
I thought it was just me.
What's her Instagram?
You can hear this shit? Alright, let's run it back to when you first started talking about that shit. Hold up. Look, niggas is live right now. It's going down, chat. TikTok, I ain't forget y'all. I'm showing y'all love too, man. I see y'all. But it's going down right now.
Me too. There's some shit going on.
This shit crazy. Yeah, I see you, Potato W. Welcome. My man 7 part of the couch now too. Yeah, we about to have him doing. He an artist. He game. The nigga is W in wrestling. He bring the heat. So yeah, we about to have him around too. We about to set him up so he get his little stream shit set up. New members to the team, man. No shit. I'm gonna drop my juice. New members to the team though, no cap.
Oh shit!
Look. Look. They bring it out. Evidence and everything.
Here they go. Here they go. Where's the baby oil? Show me the baby oil.
He talking about show me the baby oil.
Johnson & Johnson, stop going up. Invest in Johnson & Johnson. I'm not no financial advisor. God damn it.
Yup.
Why would they just have legal guns? Apparently these are
That's what I'm saying, yo. Niggas with money do the dumbest shit. Like, you got all this money, rich as fuck. Why are your guns illegal? Huh?
That's why it's zero, right?
What we doing tonight, gang? What we playing? Y'all should have seen us last night on Baldur's Gate. Let me tell y'all how Zach put this hack in, right? Hold on, let me pause this. Zach put this hack in on Baldur's Gate to get us all this money, right? We went to the town, we was setting up, about to go out on the adventure and shit. He got us all this paper, all this money on some cheating hacking shit. We get to the merchant to go trade the money in, go trade the items in, and cash out. We cash out. We loaded now. We about to head out the door. We standing at the merchant, and it's this big ass golden vase that's just standing there, and that shit screaming, "Steal me!" I stole it. The whole village turned on us and killed us, dog. This nigga Zach got mad at me and logged off. I ain't talked to him since, so I'm hoping we can still play that shit together. No, I ain't talked to him since, gang. He got right out that bitch and ain't say nothing. I ain't know, bro. Listen, bro. Listen. I was only role playing. My character is a conniving thief. I'm a charlatan. I lie, cheat, steal. We stole and got a lot of bread, but it was one more thing. I'm like, why not? We already got all this shit. Let me take this too. Fuck it. They
There
straight.
been a whole
The whole bro, the lady who sold us the shit turned on us too. She like it was deep as shit. Merchants, robbers, the bums.
Cause they with the tail, bro.
Yeah, bro. That just teach you about greed.
Even the, yeah, even the bums.
Bro, the bums was there. They like, no, nigga. This we still at. You don't still here. Like, go get your own territory. Like, fuck you talking about?
They're like, we still at something we could have had.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Baldur's Gate was gonna be so ass. That game fire. Shit is fire, especially for free. Fire 99. I was mad last year when I found out that shit be Spider-Man 2 for Game of the Year. But now I see why. I'm only on level 3 and I'm having the time of my fucking life on that bitch.
Ain't on level 3.
Only level 3, bro. We just cut the game off probably 2 days ago. When I met you, is when we first started playing this shit. No cap. What's the top? What was the top for the day in wrestling? 2-2, right?
Yeah.
2-2. Yeah, we gotta break that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, he beat the shit out of Stone Cold. He beat the shit out of Stone Cold. $3.99 is the favorite price, bro. No cap. What we doing though? I want Potato to try this Marble Snap shit, man. Definitely gotta try it out, man. I keep saying it. I'm only saying it now because they dropped new cards. Like this shit like Yu-Gi-Oh, gang. I know once you get on top of it, you gonna find some shit that don't nobody know about, and I know you gonna tell me. So what the fuck are you waiting for? Like, where we're at? Hop on that bitch, dog. You too, dog. That shit free. I don't know if you gonna fuck with that shit though. It's like some card game type shit, or some like Yu-Gi-Oh type shit. It's called Marble Snap.
What's it called?
Marble Snap.
I think I had it before, bro.
Yeah, that shit addictive. And then we found out we could fight each other and shit, so we be going right in.
Oh, I didn't know you could fight other niggas.
Mhm.
When you fight computers, but that shit ass, bro.
Yeah, but when we fighting each other, we be talking shit with each other. See if you know how to add, subtract, and shit like that. Little smart, little game.
It's just like the Yu-Gi. It's just like the Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Like the only reason you really got the fucking.
It's the fight other niggas. Like the boy right here we talking to in the chat, Maximum Potato. He the Yu-Gi-Oh GOAT.
Right.
Real rap. When he said when he get online, he set up a room and then everybody we know that play Yu-Gi-Oh, we just all go in there and be talking shit, dueling each other.
Yeah, that's the best way, bro. Cause I swear, like.
We was trying to set up tournaments and all that shit.
Playing computer. If you just playing computers, that's practice, bro.
Yeah, we only do computers to, get the cards and all shit like that. Do the little season pass shit to unlock the shit. Other than that, we go right to the duel room, duel each other. We was trying to set shit up to where as though we like everybody dueling. We do like a little tournament type shit. Win a dub, win a free like win free like win $20 worth of gems, some shit like that to make niggas want to play the game. Like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
That shit'll be fire. But yeah, we be having little tournaments and that shit. Pop over that drum. Tato be hosting them bitches. Hey Tato, you seen I was on the rip, right? On the rip they got Jackbox, the naughty version. You seen that? I might use that bitch for game night at the crib. I ain't gonna lie, this roach.
That shit.
Bro, I ain't even roll up yet. I'm still smoking this roach. Oh, you got them, Johns?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You said you never played origami too?
Never play origami too.
I think you play that.
That's the thing. See, what you have an Xbox. Can't Xbox stream to Discord or no, Potato? Or you want to do them on Fridays? The Jackbox shit. That's smart. Definitely smart. Everybody who inside the stream court inside the couch potato sometime today. We all need to get inside the streaming room and come up with like a schedule. So when I was talking to Kamari last time I was at work and shit. She was like, basically, we come up with a schedule. When niggas not, you know what I'm saying? When you not streaming, you could be mine and the other person join. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. When you streaming, yeah, this shit we already talked about, but yeah, we got it there, halfway there. We just got to come up with a schedule for everybody. Yeah, Xbox can stream to Discord, bro. So that means whatever you playing, you can pull that shit up right on the screen, and we can watch you play that shit. That's crazy. We should have streamed,
I
streamed.
need something for it, right?
Yeah, we should have streamed wrestling to the Discord earlier. Show everybody we getting that shit on.
I need something for it, right?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna look it up in a second and see everything you need. I think you just probably need to get download Discord on your Xbox.
Shit on his ass. What?
Yeah, you be mine like 9 channels and shit. That shit crazy. Yeah, let's see what they talking about, man. Cause I heard he got a heavy case. Look, everybody niggas is talking. Yeah, he cooked 87%.
Hey, bro, you know where 59 from Master at?
Master.
Yeah.
59th and Master. I don't even know if that's north or west. That's in sound west. I know where Master Street at. 59th and Master. I'm trying to picture that shit.
This is 59, yeah.
I'm trying to picture that shit. Well, what's up there?
The guy giving me my new cat.
Oh, all right. That situation was that?
Yeah.
Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, gang.
Bro. I appreciate you for that.
These are rifles that have
You can't stop everything.
Yeah.
not too sure if this is how they found it or the feds disassembled.
You shut this food down or something. I'm gonna start rolling up. I know you about to walk in the door. You can't do it. Try it again. Tell me what you can't do.
Wow, I was gonna play that. I got all my tricks.
I'm not going off just like this. None of the crimes and these that we want to see condoms for lack of them. We want to see baby oil. We want to see the fucking stiff sheets that's just soaked in freak off pause. Here's you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams. I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy. He used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, aggressive force, coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual
Like, yeah, I got a cat.
some of whom he transported or caused to be transported.
I don't think it's a cat. I was thinking about.
Sex performances, which he called freak-offs. And he often electronically recorded them. Freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
Say, yeah, I got a cat for
Sex
you.
workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent. And he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs. And that Combs hit, kicked, objects at, and dragged victims at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim. And
We both, all right, yeah.
the victim was attempting to
He put instructions on how to stream your shit.
Alleged these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, inside of the Discord.
In addition to the
Now they're gonna be
violence,
the chat inside the couch.
alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing
Yo, they-
and sensitive recordings
You know Diddy got arrested?
of the freak-offs as collateral.
Diddy got arrested.
Victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance.
This nigga was a parole officer.
Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security.
They're describing Cassie.
Say that again.
The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own.
Get this cat
As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy.
before I get too late.
He used his business
Alright, word.
and employees of that business and other close associates to get his
Hey,
way.
bro, I got a question.
What?
Those individuals allegedly included
You got any,
high-ranking supervisors in the
Any
business,
dryer sheet?
personal assistants,
That's the only thing I don't got right now.
household staff.
I got you though when I grabbed though, I got you.
The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the
I'm gonna
supplies.
put this cat bed in the washer real quick.
Baby
So
oil.
when I come back,
To the new John, right?
it's all clean and shit. Yeah.
When the hotel rooms
They
got
said it's a,
damaged, they helped clean
they
it up.
said they had just put the cat
They
out.
arranged
Like,
for
damn.
victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash, Combs, to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened.
They got this
Combs
shampoo
attempted to bribe the staff
they
member
gonna give
with
me
a stack
with
of
the cat
cash
so I can wash
to
the
make
cat
sure
up.
that what happened was kept quiet.
Hopefully that
This
shampoo is
indictment
not
alleges
weird.
in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims, giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced.
Oh, shit.
And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating
How so he was freaking them and then beating them the fuck up?
As part of this investigation, in March of this
What
year,
happened?
special agents from HSI
The boy explaining all the shit that he was doing to the motherfuckers.
in Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for
You said so he was freaking and then what?
Then beating them the fuck up, like physically fucking them niggas up and telling them they couldn't go nowhere until their injuries healed.
They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced
This nigga is the devil of music.
So he broke in the phone. That's how he got. That's how me. Got first. You hear me?
Huh?
and they seized cases
Hey, bro.
Say it again.
personal lubricant and baby oil.
That's how Meek arm got broke.
Yeah, you funny as shit.
No bullshit. Arm was broke.
You talking about that's how Meek arm got broke?
Bus, too, that's good.
You can see here, this is a drum magazine.
But now he's trying to like squeeze my legs. He's trying to squeeze my legs. Like, and like,
3 AR-15s.
They got the water. This is the only thing I can settle for. That's not. Besides the great bag of this watermelon shit. Yeah, and that shit like smoking sour peppers.
Another picture of more ammunition and the parts of 2 AR-15s right there. I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate
Yeah, that's some nice necklaces on thick here.
cases of sex
Yeah.
trafficking, no matter how powerful.
Yeah, I saw a lady
No
got
one
the
should
tree.
doubt
You
our
got
view
some,
of that.
you
A
got
year ago,
necklaces.
Sean Combs stood
Like with the
in Times
marble?
Square
Mhm.
and handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and faced justice.
You said that's on 60th?
Yeah.
Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and review it. Anyone with information can call 1-877
Diddy did it.
or HSI.
Diddy did it.
I express my deep appreciation to the victims and witnesses who have used their voices.
Dude, that shit crazy.
This
bro.
shit really
I
crazy.
Would not be here.
I knew something about this nigga, dog. Any nigga got the courage to dance, bop and all that shit in a leather fit with no undershirt. Yeah, something wrong with them niggas.
You said what?
Bro, you gotta go look at Been Around the World video with him and Mace. He in all white leather, like leather jean jacket, pants type shit. No shirt on. Hard leather. Harlem shaking and shit. Them niggas freaking.
Puff Daddy.
no
They
caps.
called him Puff.
Puff Daddy. He
They
said
called him Puff Daddy.
that nigga changed his name to Love. Yeah, that's what he was, Puff Daddy. He changed his name to Love.
Remember all those
Yeah, his name Love now.
His name is legally there.
Legally Love, no last name. Niggas with money do the dumbest shit, dog. Niggas- Now Love gotta pay 200 million for touching them people. That nigga, wow.
Bro, he gonna be in jail. That's how that shit gonna be. That shit gonna be like, come here, my love.
Man, come here, my love. My love, come take that. Yo, he fucking cooked.
Look, all white
I
witnesses.
know Biggie looking down like they finally got this nigga.
Meek probably hype this shit on the low.
And Meek on some shit like, get up. Get up. That nigga pissed right now somewhere. That nigga daddy book. Yeah, he did. Yo, that was the second time he made Philly look bad. No, that was not it, man. I'm a wrestling nigga too. I'm with the wrestling shit. But no, that wasn't it.
Bro, that was not it, bro.
That was not it, bro. That's not it. I was looking at it from the rip before even, like, why they let this nigga perform?
And then tried to lower his voice.
Yeah. Bro, but that's the thing. You can't cover that shit up because you in a public place and social media is it. Niggas got it from different angles. You saying that shit, bro. Like you can cover one video up.
Bro, so I'm about to sing you a song because he was talking hot, right?
Uh-huh.
Because he was like, he got in Philly and somebody was like, was recording him. And he was like, tell these people to stop playing on me, da 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 da.
That's the
Niggas
thing.
keep putting shit on my name and shit. I'm like, what?
You was good at some wrong shit, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about Meek, right? And that's the main thing I don't like about that nigga got pics on who he got smoked with. That shit's not it. You got the same energy with all them niggas if you like that. Let me pause this, John. I said that's the only thing about Meek that I don't be fucking with because you gotta have the same smoke
Bro,
that
he don't want no beef with somebody that tortured him.
Yeah, you gotta have the same smoke with everybody. You can't have pics, dog. On who you know what I'm saying? Cause he'll come at 6'9", he'll come at academic like we was talking about, but a nigga like Game come at him,
But Diddy,
you know,
but
he
Diddy got
wanna
more
squash
money
it.
than all them niggas.
Yeah. Did he got more money?
He
Yeah.
got more bread than both of them.
6'9" have more money than 6'9" got more money than Meek Mills.
No, I'm talking about Puff.
Oh yeah, of course. Did he got more money than all the niggas? Not no more. He done.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
cooked. That nigga broke now. He a citizen.
I'm saying when all that shit probably had with me, he probably couldn't do nothing because all the
Yeah.
bread that Diddy had, he probably gonna beat that shit.
Need that shit, and that was Meek opportunity
And
to
the
get in
whole
the
hood,
door.
the whole hood know me. The whole hood know me got pissed. Like,
That's
he ain't gonna do that.
That's wild. The
He'll
whole hood
he'll
know.
rather try to keep that shit inside and let Diddy get caught by himself.
And just die with that
He
shit.
ain't wanna come out. Right, he don't wanna come out with his hood. Yeah, I got touched by Diddy. and he beat me up. That's why I ain't say nothing. What? Them
Did
niggas
he?
gonna be like, you should have slid. They gonna be like, you should have slid that same day.
All right, go ahead, do your thing. I gotta run back to the store. One of my fucking guns ripped in half. Look at this gun.
Oh man,
That's cool.
see that watermelon.
Yeah, I think these motherfuckers is ancient. Ain't nobody grab these bitches in forever. That's why. These bitches is ancient. Look, I saw out the pack. That shit sound like sandpaper.
Never.
One of them, I got one out of the two.
Turn that. I remember one.
I already went to the store where you ain't even buy this shit from. I just went to the poppy store across the street.
Look, I remember one time I was mad as shit. I had got a rep. It was some light skinned Johns, and them Johns was like fucked up to the max. All these holes in it. I took that shit back to the store, bro. I was not leaving that store until I got a different cheaper or something.
Real shit, right? Like, bro,
I'll stay there all night.
we gonna do something about this. Seriously.
So,
I could do that for real if I want to. Like, I could go to the joint like, man, as soon as I open this bitch open, as soon as I opened it up, it crumbled on me. But I fuck with mommy though, she be looking out, bro. I just go buy that one.
yeah, that's ancient right there. That's ancient.
Yeah, these bitches is ancient. He's one of them Martin Luther King and them stashed away to get high with. For one of the speeches and shit. Damn, Diddy. Alright, we lurking around. Let me slide it over. I got. Okay, I'm gonna leave that shit playing while I run to the store.
Number of victims just for this particular indictment? And secondly, can you provide details about the alleged arson?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide
That Diddy shit over.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he booked for life. Yo, you wanna know what's crazy?
What happened?
What if he don't get life?
What if he get off?
What if he get like 2 days?
What if he get none? What if he get off?
What if he get a couple months?
It's over for everybody who gave up information. He gonna get them niggas. He coming back like Scarface.
No bullshit, he got too much money for all that shit.
Real shit.
So the investigation is
He said,
ongoing.
what? You lied on me? Even if they telling the truth.
Coming right back. Real shit. He coming back with a vengeance. Diddy returns.
Damn, they should make a fucking movie about that.
Yeah. 50 talking about buying the rights to all this shit and making this shit a TV series.
Dang. Yeah, you know 50 gonna draw on that.
Potato said bro got off enough, don't you think? Yeah, he definitely did. That boy nasty. He was hitting both genders. He was hitting both genders in one session. Like, real freaky fan. Yeah, he said he got off enough. Boy's a fan. Damn, I need the Kendrick sound effect right now. Big. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
Real rat. That's probably the best thing that Kendrick ever came out with was that line, right? That of course the song is it pop. No, I ain't talking shit about the song even though I'm a Drake fan. But that line right there, forever. That shit is forever.
Yeah, that's a forever banger right there.
He said if there's a hole, there's a goal. Yeah, Diddy was just trying to strike. That nigga ain't care. He was bowling down both lanes. TikTok. What's up with him, man? Frankie, what's the word, Frankie?
That's your man, I don't know.
Cam. You gotta get with me, brother.
That's your man, I don't know what's up with him.
That's crazy. These motherfuckers got no popping in my stream now. What's the word, gangy? No, real rap before it was just random motherfuckers that just pop in and just say what's up. Now I got niggas on TikTok I know popping in my stream. See? You gotta have the outside niggas support you before motherfuckers that know you do. That's so crazy. I appreciate the love regardless. You know what I'm saying? That y'all even came through. Come look at this Diddy shit, cause this is ridiculous, man. It's crazy because we all of us, all motherfuckers my age, we was at these cookouts when motherfuckers was playing. I don't know. All that shit, the more money, yeah, we was doing all type of bops and shit, our moms and all them. Come to find out, he was going to the video, he was going to studio to record the hit, video shoot, then taking everybody from the studio in the video shoot to the freak party and hitting everything. Nasty nigga.
No, it was a Diddy overshoot, and then he took him to the after party.
The after party, yeah, they had a celebration party, and then he had a select few. He was at the party just picking out niggas like yup, give him a drink, give her a drink. Then everybody with a drink come this way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give him one, give her one. Everybody he spiked one with, y'all gotta come. Yeah, we going to this party, go this door. Y'all go through this door.
Yeah, we going. Yeah, after party.
Type shit, ill, bro.
Don't go to the after party. You got.
Man, LeBron was at the after party.
He left early.
No. He probably left that one. He left that one early, bro.
I'm about to say he had a video. He left early.
That's why this one subject I'm so glad they cannot pit. They cook Drake about everything else. They cannot pit Drake in this shit right here. Cause Diddy don't fuck with Drake and Drake don't fuck with Diddy.
Why would you tell him that it was spit on?
That shit, bro. That shit
Why
was
would you not fucking tell him it was
weird.
spit on the board? That's next.
How it was gonna be what? Did Drake saw that shit?
Man,
I think Drake got more money than Diddy.
I think he closed. I don't think he got more money. I think after this, he probably do.
I don't know, bro.
After this,
No, I'm talking like before this.
no, Diddy eating, bro. Diddy ate off of Mace, Jagged Edge, Biggie, Craig Mack, Faith. Like he got a lineup of niggas he ate off of, bro. I'm missing motherfuckers.
I mean, Drake got Nicki Minaj, Young Thug.
No, Drake got Drake. All them other niggas you naming is they belong to somebody else. Everybody I just named, but the Diddy, they belong to him.
They all did.
Yes, yeah. Drake was under Cash Money. All these niggas I just named was under Diddy. He was the label, so he ate off of all them niggas. Off of Biggie alone, he got bread. And then he still was dropping shit himself, like on some DJ Khaled shit.
Was there any discussion about
I know Suge in jail, like, I can't wait till this nigga get in here. No shit.
You know, DJ Khaled said in the report. Did he cuff his legs together?
No, hey, just the thing though, Tato. On TikTok, people come faster. They come way faster. That's the best thing about it. And then if you got everything linked, it's just I'm saying, they just running up on there while you on still focus. It's like a side view. That's why every time you see me go to the side, I'm looking at TikTok. But y'all main motherfuckers is right here. Y'all matter too. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it fucked up. Y'all matter, but TikTok won't let me and give me my stream code yet to bring y'all from over here to over here with everybody else. So don't blame me. Blame TikTok. They on some bullshit.
Blame TikTok.
Yeah, we gonna talk to him though. Y'all see me running it up, man. I'm saying I've been live. Motherfuckers coming in. Give me my stream code and my key, so I can get affiliated and I can be making bread from every site. Kick, TikTok, Twitch. Let's go. Run it up. Gotta talk to YouTube next. I want to hear when Academic called Wack. I'm gonna cut my camera off. I'm still in the background though. I gotta I'm about to smoke real quick.
I told him. He kept saying, I'm gonna punch you in your face. I'm punching you in your face. I said, you gonna get one swing. And what's trying to do? I'm gonna fuck you up. I said, he's like, I don't think I can fuck out this job.
that is the official press conference. I do know there was an additional, area that was set up outside. Not too sure if, maybe any other authorities will get to this spot, that they'll be able to conduct something meaningful. Maybe some other questions could be asked. Yeah, I guess whoever the AP reporter is, they're just like, they only showed this one thing. Now, here's the thing, chat. I do have the documents here for you. It's actually slow to be updated, I guess, because he hasn't appeared in court yet, which I thought he actually did, but he hasn't. They kind of unsealed it, but not officially, where it's fully in the system where you can look up any federal case. So it's not in the site that I usually use, but the documents are available, right? I think directly through the clerk. We're going to read the whole indictment. I do want to skip ahead, and this is kind of jumping ahead here because I think I'm going off my train of thought. The U.S. attorney said repeatedly there's certain things, more details that might not be in the indictment that's in the memo for detention. So essentially, there's a bunch of documents filed. Okay, here's the initial indictment, but we're also filing a memo for detention, hoping that the judge or the magistrate judge says, hey, we're going to deny bond, at least at this time, until, we'll reconsider maybe at a different point. I have that document, and before we do get into the indictment, I do want to explore the possibility of, could Diddy get out on bail, right? And also, it's going to give us some more details about what they're using, and what you're going to realize is, if I think by now, either Cassie or the feds with Cassie leaked that video, because that video of Diddy beating Cassie in that hotel, it's actually it's referenced in a detention memo and the indictment. Okay, so let's do the math here. Like, it's clear the feds probably played a nasty game with Diddy. Probably was also trying to encourage more witnesses to come forward, right? Because when people seen that video, everybody backed up off Diddy, like, oh shit, never mind, it's not a witch hunt. This shit's true. So it kind of looks like, hold on, no, this is the wrong thing I pulled up. Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't put it on screen yet. Give me 1 second. Did I send the right thing? Give me 1 second. So what I'm about to put up on screen is the detention memo, and this detention memo is supplementary to the indictment that essentially is going to spell out a few things that the prosecutor believes should keep Diddy in jail. Right? Here we go.
The audio is all of my detailed audio as it is talking.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this to see if they go outside or there's more stuff. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to another outlet. Let's go to CNN or something like that. CNN. I imagine they would have like a live stream going on. Maybe not. I guess only AP has it right now. Let me just search Diddy. I just want to see if anyone else is doing some type of. Yeah, AP is pretty much point on this. Cool. All right, so we'll keep this going on in the background. I'm hoping they go outside that we can hear some more information. Here's the thing, though. So this was filed. This is a detention memo for Sean Combs, which means this is the prosecutor's attempt to try to make sure he's denied bail. Now, we went over this last night. Factors in determining bail.
You definitely go.
She can't take her medicine until
we came up
she
with a list,
eats.
right?
If you had the gram,
Sugar don't get there.
you can promote your shit way better. My bad, I had went to the store. I just seen this when I came back. Because Instagram and TikTok, they go one and the same. So if you had that, you would have worked way better.
History, there's other things that we're going to come to. The defendant's risk of reoffending.
I mean, I'm certified to give her her shot, but I'm not giving it to her.
Potentially
I'm so comfortable.
individuals. Okay. Now, let's read this letter. It's 16 pages. All right, it's actually longer than the
I could give her her insulin.
So it says, Dear Judge,
I'm not doing
the defendant, Sean Diddy Combs, was taken into custody this morning after grand jury. A grand jury sitting in this district.
You should have came your certificate up. I said, no, that shit can sit around.
Physical, sexual violence against multiple. Use of force, threats, coercion, to enact his will, protect his reputation, to fulfill his sexual desires.
I
That's
like
gonna be
that
the
shit.
nastiest and creepiest part of it. But they kind of literally just spell out
Person
Diddy
who the wrong
as a
fucking
guy
way, you stick them
using
in that-
millions of
that's
dollars
weird.
to get his fix sexually. Like just some deranged, decrepit type of creep who just needed by any means necessary to get nut. You know what I mean? Which is
And trainer her.
the government respectfully
her
submits this
is
letter in
fired,
anticipation
so
of the defendant's
even if
appearance
she
before this
wants
court
to,
later
she
today,
can do her,
and in
she retake her
support
case.
of
So
the government's
right now,
request for the
tomorrow,
defendant's
I'm the only
detention.
person here that's qualified.
As set forth below, there is no condition or combination of conditions that will reasonably assure the appearance of the defendant as required and the safety of others and the community. Not to mention the integrity of the proceedings. As reflected by the gravity of charges in the indictment, the defendant is dangerous and poses an ongoing threat to the safety of the community. If released, he remains a serious flight risk, despite the conditions offered by his counsel. By the way, clearly, they anticipate that Diddy's counsel offered something. So we're going to try to find what Diddy's counsel offered. Or, like, maybe, I don't know if they would go with an official offering, but they probably just make it a case like, yo, it's not a flight risk. He'll show up to court, he'll stay in New York or some shit. Right? We'll see if we can find that document. Alright, most glaringly, the defendant also poses a significant risk to obstructing justice. Indeed, set forth below, during the course of the charged conduct, which by the way, we're going to get to that. I know a lot of people are saying, is he going to be charged for things he did in the 90s? By the way, one of these sex situations, right? With a 17-year-old, which I think a lot of people thought
I used to be real good at it, not no more.
talked about it last time in Myron. Textbook case of sex trafficking, right? You flew a 17-year-old underage girl from Pontiac, Michigan, to New York by your private jet, and supposedly she had sex with one of your employees there, and then you later on sex trafficking, right? Except, we're going to read the indictment. The indictment actually says they only started the racketeering conspiracy from 2008. So what he did in the 90s, including maybe the murder of Tupac Shakur, that was ever involved, doesn't seem to be part of his indictment. Okay, so that's also very important to know for people, thinking about it, right? Okay, cool. This is gonna be the thing that might be. He has already tried to obstruct the government's investigation, repeatedly contacted victims and witnesses, feeding them false narratives of events, and as described in detail, there are simply no conditions that would ensure the defendant's efforts to obstruct and tamper with witnesses will stop. The defendant, therefore, cannot overcome the statutory presumption in favor of detention. The court should order it. Okay? On September 17th, 2024, an alleged indictment returned by federal grand jury. Sex trafficking and abuse. Okay, we're gonna. Most of this is gonna be. So we'll just go to the indictment. What we should probably care about is your use of firearms. Even though I don't think that he was charged with a firearm crime, but the mere fact that there's
I'm able to hear him.
firearms around, while other criminal activities is alleged to be going on, big problem which the judge might factor in, right? Basically saying this guy is having an arsenal of illegal weapons while he's doing illegal shit, right? 59 rounds of 223 ammunition seized from his LA home. Obviously, that would be illegal. I don't know what the magazine capacity is in LA, but condition 6 legally. Okay, so he did have more guns. 6 legal purchased guns and serial numbers. Some were stored in gun safes or recovered. They're saying they were legal guns, but clearly they're not mentioning illegal guns. They only show illegal. Well, these particular guns, both the legal and illegal firearms, were seized. Their presence in the defendant's homes demonstrates the defendant has access to them, surrounds himself with both guns and ammunition. Likewise, if the defendant were personally restrained by the court from obtaining new firearms himself, he can retain access to them. Others. In some, defendants regularly use of violence, threats of violence, as well as coercion described above against the victims and others, in which individuals believe they were unable to reject the defendant's demands.
You suck at social media, I suck at this, man.
Use.
Oh, let me see what that gonna document. No.
Him supposedly hiding witnesses and supposedly Throughout the time of the period charged in the indictment, when the defendant faced possibility that his violent and criminal conduct could become public, the defendant and other members and associates of the enterprise pressured witnesses and victims to not report what they saw according to law enforcement, or to otherwise conceal the criminal conduct. For example, in March 2016, the defendant was captured on video surveillance, striking and kicking and dragging.
I just got sunspot. I'm trying to see how you work out this deck.
In an apparent attempt to prevent her from leaving a freak off. A member of hotel security or security staff intervened.
I should add him to this one. My quick snap deck.
After the security guard refused the bribe, and after
right? So I should add him inside of. I'm gonna play with deck 7. See what that works.
Other members of the hotel security. At the same time, the staff members were in close communication with the victim when they saw him as well. All in the effort to cover up the defendant's assault. Within days of his surveillance video disappeared from the hotel's server. So who had the
They said the sandwiches was nasty. So nobody.
Similarly, throughout the period,
yes, sir. At the 3 turns, add a random card here for each player. Add a random card here for
on
each
behalf of the defendant to convince him not to report the defendant's abuse. Most recently, 2023, immediately following the public allegations of certain defendant's crimes, including his physical and sexual abuse of women, the defendants and other members of the enterprise made repeated phone calls to victims and witnesses, during which they provided victims and witnesses with false narratives of events in an apparent effort to conceal the defendant's crimes. So basically, last year, Diddy was ringing up the phone, calling people who could be victims. On at least 2 occasions, the defendant recorded those calls. Oh wow, recorded the calls on a co-conspirator. Ooh, this is gonna be big. It says a co-conspirator. Now,
Damn it.
when you hear co-conspirator,
That's crazy.
It doesn't mean they're going to be
No,
charged.
we don't want to destroy no enemy card. We got to destroy that. So we're going to keep that.
But they're
At the
basically
turn
saying
3.
whoever this person is helping me cover a crime. They're not a victim, okay? Because you know everybody's gonna be like, I was only fucking him guys because he told me to, or I was only like I only beat up that guy because he
Yeah,
told me.
bitch ass got Morbius. He gonna definitely got to destroy that.
Threatened me, he was gonna kill me, so I had to go kill it or not kill him.
Good shit.
That person, right? But they're saying this person is co-conspirator, so this person is
Master mode.
help anyway, thereby attempting to obscure his involvement in the obstruction. So the government is investigation is ongoing while the indictment against the defendant was on sale today. The investigation into his and other co-conspirators' conduct is
Add the top card to my deck to this
result
location.
of that ongoing investigation, as well as the defendant's charged conduct outlined above, including obstruction of justice and witness tampering. The government is limited in its ability to fully set forth all known details of his criminal conduct, including details of certain witness testimony. You know what I'm saying? There's witnesses who have told them about methods and means that Diddy has taken to try to cover up his crime. That they don't want to put right now in his detention letter, but probably is still an active part of the investigation that's going on, and probably being used. Right? To the extent that the court has additional questions about the charged offenses, or the charged offense conduct, or any other information set forth herein, the government is prepared to proffer additional information on an ex parte basis. Wow. That's huge. We gotta get a lawyer on here. We gotta hit a Bradford Cohen. We need the top legal minds. We need the top legal minds to break this down. You know, I'm only limited in certain scope of what I can.
And then man gets
Man, he got everything, dog. Shadow King, what the fuck?
Now, we all know from the Young Thug YSL case, an ex parte
Oh, he's a cock
hearing
sucker.
or communication means ex parte means without a partner. In the court system, you have the prosecutor, the defense, and the neutral arbiter, which is the judge. So any conversations or meetings that excludes one of those people is
Yeah,
considered
he's a
ex
cock
parte.
sucker. I don't know if I want to.
So it's apparent that the prosecutor is saying we
So
have
he
more
gonna go there and
information
try to win that.
about
You
some
can go
witness
there for that.
testimony that we know we're gonna.
No, you
these
wanna
are-
do this, fuck
I'm
that.
not gonna call anyone snitches.
3.
These are potential female victims. You know, the same
4.
gang case. There's no snitches. Let's be honest, right? These victims, alleged victims, They're
I see
probably
Bam Bam.
are saying shit, either actively working or whoever knows what it is.
He's a
And
fucking pussy. I'm glad I ain't snapped on that. He won by one. That's crazy.
What the depth, or if you have questions about some of these things we're alleging, because we're not saying everything because our investigations are going.
He beat me by
We'll
one.
say it in an ex parte
He's a bird.
context. And again, unlike the Woody case, not Woody case, the Young Thug case, this ex parte communication would not be seen and deemed as as something that
What's in here?
is it has some Brady element, which means you need to disclose to the other side, because this is about bail and the conditions of bail and what could be considered isn't the same level of transparency as
I ain't
what
never
you would expect.
progress in this
This is
motherfucking
trial, it's very different, but this is just on bail. They're just saying don't
In the
do
season.
bail. You want to know why? You laid out some general shit. If you want to know the specifics, we'll come into your chambers and we'll do a sidebar. I'll tell you that. But don't tell Diddy.
I just need to make a dude so I can upgrade my card.
To our current investigation, and probably got more charges or maybe a superseding indictment. So that makes sense.
That's the problem with this joint. I don't
They
never get my
start arguing
fucking
some applicable
on level
law.
one.
They're using the
Ant-Man.
Bail Reform Act, 18 USC, whatever. And they're basically just outlining that there is a lot of case law that matches up and actually co-signs their idea that Diddy should not be let out of bond. So let's go back to last time we were talking about it.
He gonna try to flood this
We were
up,
talking
so
to him. Primarily, we said, well, look like Diddy's cooperative. And I said, at what point do you think this become uncooperative? And I mean uncooperative, like he's like, I'm not gonna, and cooperative doesn't mean snitching, right? It just means they're communicating. Hey, we are investigating you, just let you know. Hey, don't go too far. Hey, this grand jury proceeding might be wrapping up soon. Don't make it hard for us to find you. We shouldn't have to dispatch the marshals to come look for you under a rock. He's like, no, I'm not running. I'll come to New York. I'll make myself readily available. Maybe they've sat in for an interview session. Who knows? Here's the thing. Again, no matter.
he's gonna flood this up, so playing him there is not gonna be a worse. He's gonna play him right there.
Prosecutors are still taking the
Not-
stance. Yeah, he came to New York. Yeah, he's been quote unquote cooperative, but we still don't think he should be let out on bail. Keep in mind, all these cooperative things were to probably kind of
He gonna go for the
have
middle
the
too much.
prosecutors say to the
I
judge,
got a
like,
witness
hey,
over there. His blade fire.
he has been cooperative.
Crazy.
We are gonna, of course, put up a motion to oppose bail, but we're not gonna go too hard. It looked like they're going pretty hard, and they're pretty much going as hard as saying, "Yo, he's trying to fuck up additional investigations we got going on."
This is 5, and I still ain't got
Right?
shit going.
So they go with dangerousness. Say he's charged with serious and violent crimes. He's charged in the indictment. I'm like, this is what? All right, now let's go. Okay.
I need
So
to
it says, as
run.
charged in the indictment, the defendant has physically and
Cat.
sexually abused
Let
women
me put him over here.
and others for the better part of 2 decades. Now that's the interesting one because the indictment starts the RICO part of it starts in 2008 as they're looking at it. They're saying
That's
for a better part of 2
crazy.
decades. Well, actually, that's the better
He
part.
snapped on me. We gotta get out of there.
Since 2008, it'll be 16 years, right?
We had shit, but we ain't had nothing.
Sex
For real, for
trafficking
real.
charge based
Hold on, let
on
me go see
defendant's
Sound
use of
Dog.
conduct. Count 2 carries with it a presumption of detention. Wow. And they're citing direct statutes here. And detention is particularly supported by the facts of the case. Since at least 2008, the defendant has engaged in serious acts of violence, including forcing and coercing women to participate in sexual activity,
My pool
including
2
sex
shit
acts
is not
of commercial
it.
sex workers.
Ever since I got the pool too, it's
Wondering
fucking me up.
if the sex workers, I'm guessing so, right? There got to be a couple sex workers that are, witnesses, like are working, right? Like, yo, we're gonna testify like you paid us to fuck that stuff. They could describe the room. The shit smell like KY jelly and a honey pack. No condoms. Niggas just had a cock ring, and the nigga was just in the corner with a fucking toothpick in his mouth, recording like he thought he was like on some, Steven Spielberg shit.
No,
He was
we
showing
going
his
out to
fucking cock.
to
He
the
wasn't
store.
looking at Cassie. He was looking at me. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some sex work. Probably gonna say some shit, right? All right. Said commercial sex workers by use of physical force, financial pressure, emotional abuse, narcotics. These acts described above, they were referred to as freakers, among other names. Involved orchestrated sexual performances facilitated
Shang-Chi.
that sometimes lasted. Also, again,
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta make that day now.
you're gonna realize that they also say, and I'm skipping ahead here, but I'm just giving you a little bit of notice. They will eventually say that Diddy is facing a mandatory minimum, right? Mandatory minimum. That's what we put down. Diddy is facing a mandatory minimum. Right? Yeah. He's facing a mandatory minimum of 15 years all the way to life. So it is very, very much possible that Diddy, I know last night people said I was
I gotta go on the conquest when I play with this shit.
facing.
Once I get it.
But I'll even go to it in this detention memo, which, again, that's going to be part of why they're going to want to detain someone saying, hey, yo, this guy is facing and being incarcerated for the rest of his life.
I gotta go, but I'm on Dr. Doom and all that shit, so I gotta keep pushing this shit.
Look, risk of flight.
58%.
Nor can the defendant overcome the
I need
presumption
the
that
collector,
the risk of flight.
man.
The crimes the defendant is charged with carry significant penalties, including a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years imprisonment and a statutory maximum of life imprisonment. Now, we all know how it works on a federal level. If you
I don't
get
like the
convicted on a
internet for
federal
this.
level, there's only
Or
like
storm.
pretty much one way. You could go below what they have imposed as a mandatory minimum. You gotta get that
I'm gonna see
5K
if I can
one
look
level. You gotta
around.
be snitching,
Y'all
right?
haven't
Now,
seen
granted, if we're thinking that
collector.
they kind of levy him to be the head of this enterprise, so who can he snitch on? So if he can't snitch, if he gets found guilty on these things, right? Even through a plea bargain deal, that's 15 years,
Yeah, everybody
right?
knows
15
something.
years, right? And again, remember, this is a mandatory minimum, which is why people are definitely scared of the feds, right? Like they have imposed a lot of mandatory minimums that it doesn't really give to the judge discretion in what they think you should get. These are hard line mandatory
P level
minimums
2.
that could
Who can
only
we put
be
in there that we
bypassed
got?
for a very small
Because I
handful
like
of
this
reasons.
one.
One, the biggest and the most known one is snitching.
Who can we put in there?
The prosecutor
The
writes
the
what's
chicken
called
chop.
a
They on
5K
low
letter
though.
on your behalf at sentencing. It tells the judge you have cooperated with the snitch.
What about this one? I ain't got the collector.
They
for
can
that.
now bypass
If I can get Iceman,
Okay.
no, I don't think I got him
Again, we
either.
don't think that's going to
Some
be applicable
bullshit,
here
man.
for Diddy. Who can you tell him?
Scared.
What can you tell him?
Go back here,
Like some
go
other
back here.
mogul? Right? Like, come on. You don't need to see that.
What's the word, gang?
But maybe it's possible.
What's going on, fellas?
Shit chilling on
So,
Snap.
Diddy's facing minimum 15 years.
Trying to put together a deck.
Minimum.
Nice.
How old is Diddy right now?
What you want?
Keep an eye on
Doing some Pokemon shit.
Heard that.
How old is Diddy? 54 in 15
peace.
years.
Peace.
He'd be, obviously you'd have to serve
I don't got the
85%,
collector, so I gotta
federal.
add somebody else.
So, 85% of 15 years.
Sunspot. Know somebody that's level 2, cause collector level 2. Okoye.
12, 13 years.
We could try her.
So, yeah, 85%.
I ain't know.
Yeah, so even if that's the case,
two.
but again, obviously
Man.
I'm going to worst case scenario because who knows, maybe be safe, right? Maybe be
Edit.
safe.
Here,
But
weird.
if he gets a mandatory minimum, 15 years,
here.
he's 54, you get out in 13 years, he'll be 67.
Oh, I should have put her in
right?
there.
Like,
Go back.
did you get out at 67,
Alright. Oh, she is in there.
order
Right.
another batch of baby oil and cock rings and, you know what I mean, get the
I'm gonna
free
go to
throws
the
back
conquest
popping
and
at,
see if I can learn how to do that shit over there.
69 or 67 or whatever, maybe, right? I don't know if the money's gonna be hitting the same, right? I think the financial discussion.
I gotta set my
I'm gonna see if I
my
can,
Pokemon shit up. This ain't going bad on me.
for
Some shit like
a
that.
criminal level, I want to get on Bradford Cohen. I'm gonna contact him, make sure I try to get him on today or maybe tomorrow. Bradford Cohen, I want actually.
I don't got nothing to
I would
shop
love
with
for him.
Bradford.
I know he's bogged down to it, and also he's not like a just a media guy.
I know cool. This is where we're gonna learn how to use this shit.
Actual attorney. So
You got the lighter?
would love for him to kind of break this down. I would love for him to break this down. I would also like for maybe an attorney or
I'm good. I'm good.
It's a financial expert I should probably go to. We gotta figure out how Diddy.
I was about to say I can't
what
never
would
get
be
no
the
opponent.
advisable
Card
thing to
shark.
do
He's far in the
if
John.
a guy with allegedly a net worth of hundreds of millions of dollars now facing life
Yeah, child
imprisonment.
ass.
Also, you have your financial
I'm turning 5 cards cost one more.
Obviously, he's selling a couple of homes. He's liquidating a few things, but how does this work out financially? By the way, I'll show you this, which we'll get to it in the indictment. Where's the indictment?
Same shit.
This is the detention memo. We got the indictment here. Let me just keep looking over here to make sure nothing's going on. All right.
Yeah, I can see the chat. I'm looking at you. I can see what you're saying. What's the word?
Federal.
I do play a card at a sentinel to my hand. Yes, sir.
Pause. Here's the indictment. What you're gonna see in the indictment, and I know I'm all over the
Cable
place, but I
first.
hope you're following a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The government is talking about forfeiture, and they're also talking about.
Yeah, I finally fixed my
his
chat,
assets.
man. That joint
They're
finally
talking
fixed.
about that. Hey, he's probably gonna owe some damages.
I need Moon
And
Girl.
they're
Moon
also
Girl.
pushing for to say
Agent 13. Damn. That's
he
the probably
could
straight
forfeit
card.
some assets
Straight
if
card
he
revive
can't pay it, or if he's transferred. I'll read it real quick. Forfeiture allegations. It says as a result of committing these offenses, they're saying according to he should forfeit to the United States.
Damn, you got more. Don't my double dinosaur.
Any
Alright, cool,
interest that the defendant acquired or maintained in violation of Title 18.
Omega Red.
Which means
Crazy.
any and all interest in securities of, claims
You're
against,
winning here.
and property or contractual rights of any
You're winning here. 2
affording
points
a
for all
source
other
of influence,
locations.
blah,
It's
blah.
fucking
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
Let's go Omega Red.
Should forfeit any.
Then
look,
double
here we go.
dinosaur. Then double dinosaur. We ain't even need what you call. We doubling up on
Any
these.
and all property, real and
You know
personal,
what I'm saying?
involved in, used. So they're saying if you
He got Moon Girl,
had a
too.
freak off at your $60 million crib, we want to put that for a
Fuck.
Title 18
I can't even go double
forfeiture
dinosaur
clause
because he
that the judge could
everything
say,
costed one more on
you
this joint.
forfeit that property
11.
because you used it for illicit
Let's go.
crimes. By the way, we see this obviously with drug dealing, right? So like, if you got a car, you got a Charger, and you're using the fucking Charger
Angela,
to transfer,
Nightcrawler.
coke around the U.S. You know what I mean? At times, if they feel like there's damages, or if you had a bando, right? Like you use your grandma's house as the stash house,
Angela
they might
Nightcrawler.
go for forfeiture to get to own your grandma's house
Angela
because that's where the
Nightcrawler
drugs
right
was
here.
being stored, and they're saying that that place was being used as a place to continue this either criminal conspiracy or obviously to continue crime. So they are looking forward to possibly try to either, and you're gonna see they're gonna say we want
They
some
nutty
jump
for
to
that,
shit to
man.
stop
Fuck
any
my whole situation
property
up.
sales, that he don't try to liquidate shit, or Diddy might be like, yo, I'm about to put everything in my daughter's name, my mom's name.
Damn.
They're trying to stop that too. Look. So real or personal involved in or using or intended for use to commit or facilitate the commission of said offenses, and any property traceable to such, any and all property traceable to such property, and in all property, real or personal, blah, blah, blah. Twice. Okay.
Ain't enough, buddy.
Then they said,
What you talking about?
Any and all property constituted or derived from
Look, I ain't
proceeds
snap on it.
obtained. They're saying that if he made money from freak offs and bought a spot, they want that too. Right? They're using Title 18
Sit,
a lot.
chilling. Two
Right?
on.
Cool. If we get to here, it says if any of the above forfeitable property. So
Oh.
go at him for
Yeah,
real.
where?
As an act
Yeah,
of
we could do which one called in a little bit. I just had to get on
if
Snap
any
and
of
get my
the
dailies
above
on this
described
switch.
forfeitable property
Yeah, no,
as
you
a
good?
result of any act
Good.
or omission
Like I said, I've got to work on these
not be located
videos and
upon the
shit.
exercise of due diligence, as
What
a
you,
transfer or
editing your
result
shit?
or positive with a third person.
Huh?
What you
No,
editing?
it's for work.
Oh, alright, bet.
Has been substantially diminished in value or has been
Yeah,
commingled
it's like
with other
video
property
training
which
for work
cannot
and
be
shit.
subdivided
So watch a
without
bunch of
difficulty. It's in the intent of the United
about
States
how to drive a
to
van.
seek forfeiture of the property of the defendant.
It's not gonna always be killed.
Forfeitable properties. Basically, if they're like,
Because literally the
I'll
most
get
you
that
can
next
carry in any of those vans is 4 people.
get whatever interest out of it.
But most of the time, at least whenever I've been riding along, you're you're doing at the most 2, maybe 3, but that's because you're picking one up on the way to drop someone else off.
Okay.
Courthouse. I don't know exactly who we're waiting for. You can see the mic set up here. I don't think the U.S.
I
Attorney
got his
office
ass, chat. Watch
would be out
this.
here. No, not the office. I don't think the U.S. Attorney, Damian Williams, would come out here and do the same thing he just did in there. Maybe, I don't know. That's the top dog in this one. So.
Your mic volume down just a little bit so I can hear these videos.
Crosshair can't be destroyed.
Some
I
of
got
these people
3,
supposedly
dog.
are
Why I had to
prosecutors.
get 3?
It's very important to know. These are the people who are going to be working.
Why they
on
can't
this.
be? Aquia, I wanted to play your daddy. So I got to play Moon Girl right now. Though we gonna turn 3.
A bunch of white women coming out. With all due respect. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Once I see this shit, I see
B.
if you charged with sex trafficking, the last
Yo, he played the
6
same
or
shit.
7 people, 6 people, you want to see
You might as well snap
is a
together.
pregnant Becky, an old Karen, and
All of them?
these are the 4 people right here. These are the ones you don't see. Hell no. Cooked. You gotta realize, and he said it. So, by the way, if you think this U.S. attorney, just like
I wanted to make him go up again. I wanted to keep Nightcrawler so he
Who
can
you're gonna
get
see
the
in
crowd and then move his ass.
are these people.
He gonna try to do the same thing I'm doing.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga, he just came for the press
I'ma
conference,
go
chuck his deuce up, you know what I mean? Get
3,
his clout points and level up
2,
in his ascension to,
2.
hopefully he probably is trying to get to U.S. Attorney General or some shit, right?
Try to keep Nightcrawler there and then move him next turn. 4,
he's-
Iron Man, double
I'm
up.
gonna
What
be
you
the
talking
nigga who
about?
get Diddy, alright nigga, see y'all. But these white women are gonna be prosecuted and involved in dealing with this case.
That would be
These Caucasians
one
are
way.
spells
Or
nothing
is it
but
regulatory?
okay? Alright, we're still waiting. Still setting the mics. We don't know for what. Do not know for what.
Alright. This
Something
is 5.
really gonna happen.
So we got
Okay?
5. I can go Iron Man, Okoye. I can go Iron Man.
Look up the other
I'm glad you snapped, you dumbass nigga.
Alright. Cool. Let me see if there's
I should
any
go
more
Iron
other
Man.
live things before I
Wait, let
kind
me
of
see,
delve
go back.
into the indictment against, once again, we do have the indictment. It's 14 pages.
Go back, move on back.
We're going to read
Right.
through this. and
Move
then we're
Iron
gonna
Man
get
back
to
now. I
the
want to see how
letter.
this work. Iron Man, move him
and
over
hopefully I
there.
can bring on a few experts on here to
That doesn't make any sense for
just other
fucking
people to
someone
react.
else tailgating you.
Oh,
Move him
shit.
over there.
Oh,
Move
wow.
him over there.
My man Bradford Cohen just hit me.
No,
He said,
the
"Yo, I
question,
was
it
just
literally
on
was like,
crimes
what
talking
should you
about
do
this.
if you're being
Sure,
tailgated?
he'll come on your
The
show
right
and
answer
let's
was
see
to
what he was
essentially
talking
slow
about
down.
crimes. If that was the thing, let's see, about crimes.
The right answer was to slow down. Then he got 2 double doubles.
Slow down enough to increase distance between you and the cars in front of you. That's not going to do anything if you still have to slam on your brakes to the stuff in front of you if you're being tailgated by somebody.
Live
Facts.
Let's see.
2.
That's just the stream. Oh, okay, here we go.
I can go her. I want to see if the Iron Man shit going everything double. I'm gonna go onslaught. Fuck it. Everything double.
Oh, actually, we're gonna go back. So this is my man Bradford Cohen here. Good.
Onslaught.
Let's see what he got
And
going.
Fenton.
Sorry,
Bitch ass nigga. What that?
Statutory presumption in favor of detention. Now, one of the things they highlight later on, Bradford, is that he is facing charges. That was correct. Minimum of 15 years in prison, potentially life in prison. Your thoughts on
Cable box.
He trying to add it up. Goofy ass.
This is normally pretty common, and I called this a while ago. I don't think they would be agreeing to a bond.
I wish we could talk to him.
Be agreeing to a bond because of the situation, even as it unfolded yesterday.
Have you play a card here, add a dodge into your hand.
By the way, I don't know who sent you that donation. Someone said check 50 cents page. I don't see him posting anything.
I want that because I want the energy.
50
Because
Cent
that's my
usually
old
blocked,
desk.
to be very honest. Matter of fact, 50 Cent just posted something, has nothing to do with Diddy.
Well, let's
or
go.
the indictment. So he just, I don't think so, right? He posted picture and he says,
Oh, it's my turn to intern.
company, which you
I'm talking about let's
Oh,
go.
my bad. Okay, I don't have 100 bottles of lube at the house.
Fury
He's not really
and a Digest.
taking the
Okay.
biggest, like, this
Fury
is a
and the
day.
Bill. We play a
you
nice
think
card at
he's
this
the most
location, double his
happiest
power.
world Right? You know what I think it is? I think, and I could be wrong. We'll see how.
Oh yeah, I'm running hard with him. That shit about to go.
Going into a new, path in his career.
Let's
He's
go,
getting shown a lot
bam.
of love culturally
Bam.
from like places like Louisiana, Shreveport.
Let me get that.
I don't think you want to
Whatever that is.
toxic shit.
Cable type shit.
He's a little bit mature growing up. And maybe that's scaling back some of the Instagram content. But still, 50 usually never changes, so I'm not banking on that being a thing. The other thing I would say why he hasn't like made 20 posts about Diddy so far is potentially, especially after we seen last week, because he didn't comment on this either. His baby mama, who he was calling little sex worker, that Joy, she
right.
was.
I gotta get rid of some cards before I can remove Girl. What's the
same time
3?
2008.
We're gonna go
present,
Cable.
That Diddy's actually
At the
indicted.
time, 3 destroy all cards here.
So maybe, who knows? Maybe his baby mama is either a witness,
Oh,
or
alright, bet.
is either going to be a listed
So-
co-conspirator. And I would imagine, at some point, Diddy got, no, not Diddy, I mean 50 got to cut the bullshit. Because no matter, even if you're
Probably
getting
have
Diddy with
minus
your baby
one
mama,
power.
fuck the Diddy, 'cause
1,
you know
2.
that's-
Then we're gonna play
you don't
Cable.
want your
No,
baby
no,
mama
no.
fucking out, right?
1,
You have
2,
to
then Moon Girl.
remember that's the mother of your child.
I don't know how many cards you can hold at one time, but
Your
he's gonna give me
son,
2 double
your son.
dinosaurs. I'm hoping.
So maybe that's one of the reasons he hasn't gone
Plus the
crazy,
energy.
because maybe the mom is tied up in this thing. Again, we don't know about any co-conspirators that are named, even though they have been.
Yeah, got another one. Snap on this big kid.
Oh.
Alright, just your hand from anywhere.
Nah. Okay?
Plus 1 power. Oh
Anyway,
shit.
let's get back to this.
Former arrest wherever he is at night, and they want to hold him overnight until the next day for a hearing.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, you don't have an agreement for a
But it would still just be everything that's on my Steam.
surrender date. You have a quick hearing in front of a judge. There are
I'm up,
things
man. I'm about to cook
that
this.
are very easy to do and easy to breeze through the
Four.
system. And this isn't what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday was he picked him up, he held him overnight. I debated that he was not going to agree with on, and I kind of knew the situation in terms of the danger to society, which I think is going to be their biggest argument. The flight of risk is a
He still got something he could play right there. It'll be what?
more difficult to
It'll make that be 20, but that's 18.
a lot of money, get access to
18.
jets, but that's what they said.
I'm gonna try win that one too. I ain't gonna cap.
So he didn't go anywhere. He could have flown to Morocco. He could have flown to Vietnam. All those places that don't have extradition. He didn't attempt to. He didn't do those things. Those are going to be the arguments that his lawyer is going to make about risk of flight. The more fulsome thing is whether or not he is a risk to society.
I definitely got this one down pat.
Whether or not
So
his contact with these witnesses was ongoing obstruction. The judge would say, hey, if he was obstructing, why did he charge him with all this obstructing charges? If you thought that he was really obstructing these witnesses, it's a difficult argument to make it. The presumption falls on the defense to put forward
this is 5.
society. And if they do have this, which I think they do, this has been an ongoing investigation for the past 5 months with a grand jury meeting, a couple times a week. I think they're going to have, as they say in cars, I think they have the nuts. I think they're going to show that the individual that they have testify that he attempted to give them money or he attempted
20.
they were part of this ongoing criminal enterprise.
And by the way, obstruction does make its way into this.
You fucked up, buddy.
You need to take that nap.
Underlying predicate crime record. Here's what I thought it was interesting. He showed up in New York and anticipated these charges. My thought is he probably did that to say, I'm not flight risk. I never ran during the course of this. I came here voluntarily. But the idea that you're learning from this guy, the allegations that he might have been trying to influence witnesses is problematic. Okay, so now,
Is that Chris Hansen?
what is that? Okay, 14 cases.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
When he's done.
But it's also,
Fucking hungry.
I literally just said that she needs to.
By the way, also we should mention.
Oh my god, he
Get a bottle. I'll take a nap.
They were going to be references to under
28 is crazy.
Again, I know I haven't gone through the full indictment with you guys here. I know some of you guys have gone through it independently.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
In there, it doesn't really make any mention of Diddy with underage women. It doesn't.
I had 3 double dinosaurs.
References of him having sex, putting into.
That was some good shit.
Sex labor. Women who are underage.
I like this deck. I should
not
be
sure
fast,
if
way
that will
fast.
come out later, but we should probably, just to be
Oh my god.
that was talked about heavily. That there's probably some 17 and 16-year-olds that blah blah, but we didn't see it, or at least I didn't see it. I am gonna go here on here, okay?
The federal government, the Homeland Security agents, had the roadmap here. They had the civil suit by Cassidy. They had 11 other civil suits. It was almost as if there weren't an investigation, it would be dereliction of duty not to start looking into it. But once they did open a federal investigation, they had a pretty good roadmap to go to get the search warrants, which we saw. And it seems to me, and I've heard from people close to the investigation, that they were able to recover a treasure trove of evidence, video evidence, digital evidence in those raids that were so closely held back when they went down. I mean, there were agents on those raids who didn't know whose house they were going to raid until they pulled up on it. That's how closely held this was going into it. So, but the fact that they have this evidence they got.
Okay, let me bring this also information to light. I just seen it. I have a different computer down here, so I'm looking at some stuff while I'm playing that. This is also interesting. This is what the U.S. attorney was talking about when he said there's a little bit more info about, and I wrote notes on it about the arson. Like, there's a statute of arson, or a crime of arson that's under the Racketeering Act, and it's actually addressed. It's not really detailed in the indictment, but on page what page is this? On page 4 of the detention letter. Right? You'll see it here. The defendants. Is it this? No. Wait. Let me just make sure. No. This isn't the. Yeah. Am I doing the same thing? My bad. I'm using 2 different computers. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is page 3. Okay, page 3, page 2, page 3. Sorry, chap. Cool. All right. So this was the. Page 3 is here, I'm sorry. Okay. It says, for example, early in the morning. So this is about other violence. It says, in addition to the defendant's physical, sexual, emotional abuse of his romantic partner, the defendant repeatedly engaged in acts of violence directed towards his employees and others.
Videos are retarded.
As charged in the indictment, the defendant, often assisted by members and associates of his enterprise, engaged in kidnapping, arson, physical violence such as throwing objects at people, throwing people to the ground, hitting, dragging, choking, shoving others. Numerous witnesses, including the defendant's employees and others, observed and experienced violence from the defendant firsthand and sustained lasting trauma as a result. For example, in the early morning hours of December 22, 2011, the defendant and a co-conspirator kidnapped an individual at gunpoint to facilitate breaking into and entering the residence of another individual one. By the way, it's very important. It's they're giving a little bit more. So there's a person, individual one, that's going to be referred to multiple times. We'll find out who this person is eventually. But somebody got kidnapped. They kidnapped someone to get into the residence of individual one. Now, the importance of them calling the person individual one, this isn't, we don't know if that person's a victim. I don't know if they would normally call the person victim one, but individual one just seems like, okay, maybe somebody not a victim or a co-conspirator. Anyway, multiple witnesses will testify, or would testify at trial to the events surrounding the kidnapping and break-in. The latter of which is corroborated by police reports and other records. Ooh, who got kidnapped? Chat, search the blogs. Everybody search the blogs right now. Well, obviously probably didn't make the blogs, but there's a police report. There's a police report, right? So December 22nd, 2011. We're going to figure out who was he trying to break into that person's house. Let me go to, I know YouTube going to have some information for me. They said Diddy was armed with a motherfucking. He was armed with 5 bottles of baby oil. No, I'm playing. That's a joke. Okay. Yeah, I think that's Kim Porter. Some people said that's Cassie. Now, well, here's the thing. Approximately 2 weeks later, the defendants. Oh, that's Kid Cudi. Got him. Kid Cudi, chat. Approximately 2 weeks later, the defendants' co-conspirators set fire to individuals' vehicle by slicing open the car's convertible top and dropping a Molotov cocktail inside the interior. Police and fire departments reports extensively document the arson and conclude that the fire was intentionally set. Multiple witnesses will also testify to the defendant bragging about his role in destroying his individual's car. Wow. He was about to kill that nigga Kid Cudi. Yo, Kid Cudi. Niggas think you gay. Yeah, you can't be fucking my bitch. Get that. Let me not co-sign none of Diddy's action. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yo, this court case is gonna be a movie. Now, let me read this once again. Multiple witnesses will testify at trial to the events surrounding the kidnapping and break-in. So, is the witness maybe, because remember it says, look, the defendant, so Diddy and a co-conspirator. So they're saying Diddy was damn near there. So Diddy and somebody else. Oh, they call the person a co-conspirator. Never mind. Yeah. So the person ain't snitch on Diddy. They call him a co-conspirator. Yeah. Well, we think they ain't snitch because they could still be called a co-conspirator and still told, right? But individual one, chat, write this down. Individual one is Kid Cudi. Wow. Okay. So the arson, so basically he's getting charged, part of the RICO, and again, we're going to get to the indictment. Part of the RICO, as I mentioned, is one of the things under there is multiple acts of, no, not multiple acts. You're going to see arson. Where's arson? Arson. Arson. Oh, multiple acts of arson. Yes. So these are one of the things that are underneath the racketeering conspiracy, which means dumbass nigga Diddy is getting charged for trying to intimidate Diddy's side dude. Okay, cool. All right, so individual one is Kid Cudi. Approximately 2 weeks later, the co-conspirator set fire to individual one's car by slicing open the convertible top, dropping a Molotov cocktail inside the interior. Fire and police departments extensively document the arson and conclude that the fire was intentionally set. Why didn't he get arrested then? Multiple witnesses would also testify to the defendant bragging about his role in destroying individual one's car. Multiple witnesses would also testify. Now, here's the thing. They say multiple witnesses. You know who this reminds me of? Said Diddy set fire, Kid Cudi car. There's a few people who went on social media who said that. Not Kid Cudi. Who was it? Here we go.
One of the other allegations in the question is, could Diddy be under witness protection? I wonder if they're saying they want to build a case against someone bigger.
If it's the internet, it Gene Deal, he will give an interview, and I think.
Yeah, Gene Deal said this, right? Yeah, another Gene. I'm wondering if Gene Deal will be some type of witness.
The allegations in their face.
Well, actually, no, Gene Deal wasn't around during this time. Like, who are the people who came out and said this? By the way, we're still waiting for this press conference outside the thing.
I always go back to the line.
Who was the people who said this, chat? Who told the story of the Kid Cudi thing? We know Cassie said it, right? Cassie said it, but they're saying multiple witnesses. So who else could have been the multiple witnesses?
Roger Bonds, a former
Roger Bonds said it, right? Did he?
Diddy security guard, claims Diddy beat Cassie after learning about her 2011 affair with Kid Cudi, which he discovered.
Yeah, Tiffany Red, thank you. Tiffany Red. Tiffany Red did say thank you.
On your last,
but Tiffany Red is the friend of Cassie. I know y'all saying Jaguar right, but they say witnesses, so we got to think about people who were actually around. No disrespect to Jaguar right. Tiffany Red was like Cassie's best friend, so she may have been a witness. Cassie's clearly a witness, right? Who else would have either Diddy here? Because remember, they said that they have witnesses that will testify that Diddy bragged about it. So Diddy was going off, and remember, Lil Rod has these videotapes of Diddy just in a room just running his mouth. So maybe Diddy was like, man, y'all niggas gotta stop fucking with me. Yo, I get niggas. Yo. Remember that one video of Diddy saying, like he was with a barber and he was saying, "Oh, niggas get killed," like something like that. Diddy barber video. Let me see. I remember the video, right?
This is the part where I usually die.
Where he was talking crazy shit. He was talking crazy shit. Like he was like, yo, Diddy threatening. It was like haircut. Like it was while he was getting a haircut, I remember. And I remember the barber just kind of watching, like, all right, brother. Y'all remember the video I'm talking about? He was talking crazy.
What's happening, y'all?
What's up?
Diddy. Y'all know the video I'm talking about?
Let's leave.
Diddy makes threats on video. Nigga said Fabulous booty hole is finally safe. Man, stop playing with Fabulous, man. Stop playing with FAB.
Says this part that, they talk about how he had help, that members and associates of the Combs enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs business employees, facilitated the freak-offs by, among other things, booking the hotel rooms, stocking the hotel rooms, including with controlled substances, baby lubricant, extra linens, lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms after the freak-offs. It's really disgusting stuff.
Well, it is. And what you see here is the extreme level of predatory behavior, right? This is the extreme of what we see in our investigations, our takedown investigations on True Blue. Predators who come into our stings. This guy is the ultimate groomer, according to this indictment, allegedly.
Wait, is True Blue like Blue True? Hell no.
All these allegations are true. He set it up. He had a fantasy. He couldn't resist this fantasy. He had to fulfill it. And he had the means and the contacts, the power and the money, the access to pull all this together. Now, here's a guy who's a mega music producer. A lot of people depend on him for their celebrity, their success, everything else. So he holds a lot of this power over their heads. Then you introduce the alcohol, the drugs, the notion that if you go along with this, you're going to be someone. The notion that this is just part of this extreme lifestyle that we have in this business. And it became acceptable in his mind. And so the fantasy becomes reality. And then you have this major
I want that nigga away.
likely videotaped. So the predator, being Holmes in this case, can relive it and show it and brag about it and experience it.
I've literally never downloaded it.
So typical of a
Yeah,
predator.
I've never even
Now,
downloaded
these
it.
are very
I just want it to
disturbing
go away.
Okay. I got another part. Again, obviously my voice is a little bit limited here because we would just read every single word of every single thing, but especially since we're still at the top of the broadcast, I want to get to the most interesting things that's at the top of our list. So I'm kind of like parsing it.
Well, yeah, no, it's not a big game at all.
Some shit to read you.
It's not even a gig.
Page 10 of the detention letter shows how they said Diddy allegedly went to try to, right after the Cassie thing, they said he was making mad calls to other women because he knew basically the house was coming down. For example, let me start reading here. Okay, so this is the Cassie thing here. More recently, the defendant has directly or through intermediaries, engaged in obstructed conduct related to the matters under investigation in this case, specifically following the November 2023 lawsuit, that's Cassie lawsuit. The defendants and intermediaries acted on his behalf, reached out to potential victims and witnesses to the alleged conduct, including individuals he did not speak to regularly and had not spoken to in years, to attempt to feed those victims and witnesses false narratives about the defendant's criminal conduct. With respect to at least two of these individuals, the defendant's co-conspirators assisted in efforts to protect the defendant. For example, on or about November 19th, just 3 days after the filing of the lawsuit, so Cassie lawsuit, so that's after he settled, because he settled basically well, pretty much he settled by Friday, right? And it was filed like on a Friday. Yeah, the defendant made multiple calls to another victim of his sexual abuse and recorded certain. Oh, and recorded certain of those calls using a cell phone of a co-conspirator. Ooh, who's that co-conspirator who's trying to help him cover shit up?
Pretty sure I bought it when it was
I wonder if
cheap.
this woman is going to be
I don't
called
even
the
know how much it
co-conspirator.
cost
You know, as people keep saying, the real Ghislaine Maxwell, they're accusing this woman. I know I'm putting her name up here, and I'm not trying to disparage her, but
Oh yeah, no, I just bought it.
this is like an assistant, like his chief of staff, Diddy Quorum. Okay, this.
You honestly need more than just like 2 people.
They believe this woman here that you seen right here was supposedly the woman who is like was trying to help,
be honest, at this
you know,
at the current moment, the people that I fucking played it with last, I don't even fucking talk to them anymore.
You know, they kind of describe her as Diddy right-hand woman, and potentially she would be the person to do some of the things to try to cover. Look, he's in the fetal position. She's sending out the text, trying to make shit, you know what I mean, okay. And it's always good when like either your personal assistant or your chief of staff, you know what I mean, is in a bathrobe at your crib. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe this is the person who was helping Diddy, right? Anyway, so multiple calls was made to another victim using a cell phone of a co-conspirator. During the calls, the defendant. So, and I'm wondering if this means the phone calls were tapped. That's also very interesting to know. We're not going to know these things at this moment, but clearly, you know, they actually it wasn't tapped because they said it was being recorded. So it was being recorded on that person's phone, right? And so during the calls, the defendant repeatedly asked for the victim's support and friendship, and attempted to convince the victims that she had willingly engaged in acts constituting sexual abuse. The defendants also assured the victim that if she needed the defendant to, she ain't got nothing, or she ain't got to worry about nothing else.
I don't know why the fuck
I
have to do a course about CPR. It's something that should be physically done in person and taught.
To protect the defendant, basically saying, yo, I'm going to take care of you if you hold me down. You know what I mean? That's essentially what they're doing, right? Even more concerning, since learning about the investigation,
there's a little more to it than just having to go to the song. Like you have,
investigation, including
if you can tell,
search warrant, Combs contacted other witnesses on multiple occasions, including witnesses who have
you're not doing them both at the same time.
Subpoenas. Oh, wow.
You tilt their head back and off to the side so that if there's any fluid in their lungs, it will.
His recent conduct is similar to that in United States versus LaFontaine, in which the circuit affirmed the district court's revocation of pre-trial release after the defendant in that case.
You can still get fluid in your lungs and not have to be underwater.
Granted, his lawyers are going to have something to say to this, basically saying, well, Diddy didn't know these people were witnesses. And
it's unlikely, but it's possible.
So witness tampering is I would believe, and I'm obviously not a lawyer, but still, that would assume he has some knowledge that these people are witnesses or potential witnesses, and maybe they could somehow explain to say, nah, he was just reaching out to friends, right?
It's that bad.
Specifically, the defendant who was charged with multiple counts of fraud in connection with providing false claims to medical insurance called the witness to remind the witness that the particular patient had received surgeries that the patient had not received, in fact received. The Second Circuit affirmed the district that the patient, blah, blah. Okay, cool. All right.
Yes.
So they're saying based on another case, Diddy has done worse. He's hitting up people who got subpoenaed. What's not clear is if he knew they got subpoenaed and was trying to like, yo, remember, they do ask you about the freak off we had at the W. Just remember, you was the one who said, yo, if I got you 3 bottles of Ciroc, 15 bottles of baby oil, and two long dick niggas that were gigolos, you said you were down. Remember, that was your idea, girl. Just trying to make sure you know what it is. Who knows what the fuck he probably said, but
who are my top 3 favorite celebrities?
Okay. Wow, interesting. Okay. Oh, here we go. The government is aware through electronic evidence, toll records, conversations with witnesses, and other evidences that the defendant has contacted witnesses, including subpoenaed witnesses, prior to the dates on which the witness were to appear before a grand jury. In addition, the defendant has recorded calls with at least one victim and provided, either directly or through intermediaries, false narrative of events that transpired so that the witnesses would adopt that false testimony. Moreover, the defendant's obstructive conduct is made even more alarming by the manner in which he carried it out to evade detection. In some
Bill
instances,
Skarsgård.
by having intermediary make calls on his behalf and recording certain calls on another individual's device. These deliberate actions show that the defendant was aware that he was doing was obstructive, and that his aim was to evade detection. Even the most stringent conditions include monitoring of a court-authorized electronic device would fail to ensure that the defendant would not engage in this kind of obstruction from his home. So they're saying, fuck house arrest, keep his ass in jail, including by acting through intermediaries and using other devices. Given his history of obstruction as well as violent nature of the charges, the defendant cannot overcome the presumption that no condition or combination of condition can ensure the safety of the community. Wow. Still waiting on this, chat. Still waiting. No update yet.
Bradford, that's clear. How do you defend?
Okay.
Defend this. So, if you can, again, I said this before. There are eerie similarities between this and the R. Kelly indictment, which was also out of New York. It was also a federal case. There was racketeering charges. There was sex trafficking charges. How does one defend this in front of a jury?
So there's a couple different ways. Number one is because the other individuals that were involved, I'm sure you're going to have multiple flipping witnesses. The government generally approaches these individuals. They say, hey, listen, you can either be on, the defendant's side of the case, which would be more than happy to add you to this racketeering charge, or you can be on the state side or government side of the case, and we would give you immunity for X, Y, Z.
What?
You saw different things coming about Cassie and that video that was leaked.
So I don't drink them.
At the time, the video was
So I don't know how good they are.
My belief is that that video was being leaked to show that Cassie was a victim and should not be a defendant in the case. I'm sure Cassie was, according to reports, according to other individuals that have talked about it, and according to individuals that I've spoken to, Cassie engaged allegations that are going to be going on against Sean Combs. So because of that, and they know that that was going to come out, I think they wanted to make sure that she was labeled as a victim and not as a co-conspirator, because I think very easily a lot of individuals could be co-conspirators with Diddy. My understanding is that there was a lot of individuals that were involved, and I think by looking at the indictment and seeing that only Sean Combs is the only defendant currently, who knows if that increases and it gets superseded with a different indictment. But currently there's only one defendant. My guess is that all of those individuals that could have been co-defendants or could have been co-conspirators or could have been involved in a RICO case have flipped on Sean Combs, and they're getting some sort of immunity. You find it.
Wow,
I'm gonna do all this crap. I'm never gonna fucking have to do this shit.
This is a
Just
racketeering
random stuff like talking about shock and well, here, let me see. I'll tell you some of them. Just different CPR things. Which one? No, we're not. We're technically private contractors.
But currently, there's only one.
We have a contract through the government, but
all of those individuals that could have been co-defendants or could have been co-conspirators or
no,
could have been involved
we're
in a RICO case,
not working for just the
have
government.
flipped
But
on Sean Combs, and
the CPR stuff needs to be done in a physical classroom, not in a videos and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get experience knowing to know how to do CPR.
I'm also getting told I might be incorrect here.
Hopefully CPR is
I'm also getting told I might be incorrect. This is the indictment. We didn't go through it completely yet, but
And
apparently
like
there is
severe external bleeding, like
hit the search button there.
that's another one of those
Variety just ran
things.
an article.
The vans are not equipped with first aid to stop something of that nature. They don't have first aid kits in
They
them.
ran an article basically saying,
As far as I know, they don't.
it says,
Let's put it that way. Why the hell am I gonna have to care about tooth injuries?
they have a tweet out. Let me just go to the tweet.
You rear end somebody,
I'll find it
or
from
somebody
there.
rear ends you, and somebody fucking goes
Again, we're gonna read this for
bonk
ourselves.
their head hard enough to knock out their teeth. You're gonna have to know how to calm them down and kind of talk to her about putting up.
Here we go.
Bleeding from the nose, that's kind of simple.
This is the wait. Yeah.
Impaled objects. That's not going to happen unless we're in a wreck, most likely. And at that point, even then, I'm not going to be able to do anything about it.
By the way, Kevin Lyles just left Warner Music Group. I think it's a cash out option. I think.
Go inside the government.
Amputation. I mean, same thing. There's nothing I can do with that other than apply a tourniquet. But again, we don't have those.
There's a lot of shit going on there.
Your belt.
I gotta spend
Well,
like 2 hours on
the
that.
belt I have right there would not work that
That's
well.
not important right now. Okay.
Because of the way it tightens up.
It says Sean Diddy Combs has been charged with 3 counts for racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking of children.
Internal bleeding. I
Children
mean,
by force. Wow.
there's no the only way I would know if internal bleeding is if I physically saw it through the skin, and even then,
Look at their article.
the only thing I could do is go to a hospital.
Children.
Open chest wound, go to a hospital. Open abdominal injury, go to the hospital. All of the stuff that I have to know about, it's just stuff that I have to go to the hospital to get fixed for the patients.
Well, there are probably certain procedures that you have to follow.
No, this is literally just telling you how to react to it and what you do in that, what you have to do in that situation to stop it.
No, it isn't.
Procedure.
No, they just scan this in. Let me scan through this real quickly. Actually, I'll do it on the screen below, just like usual.
All of those procedures, go to the hospital and let them fucking fix it.
Find what aspects they mention children, okay?
Because you're right, he's the only one charged, and you're seeing that he allegedly had.
That's just what I'm saying.
I want to read you something here, Chris. So this is now from that letter that I mentioned from the government to the judge requesting that no bail be issued.
Dude, smart ass, you know. Shame on you. You know, gotta be so literal. Sometimes it makes me have autism.
I wouldn't know. I've never been tested for it.
Yes. Fuck getting our daughter tested. We need to get you. It's fucking literal as fuck. Like my nephew. God, cousin. I swear, ain't no way that he doesn't. Yeah. He's gonna rhythm with the tism. Ain't that right, baby? He is.
Like, at least the question for the tooth injury one was talking about a mountain biker wrecked and knocked out a tooth. A bystander points to the tooth laying in the dirt. What do? There's nothing really you can do other than have them go to a dentist. It's not like and it's not. There's no reason to save the tooth. The dentist isn't going to be able to put that tooth back in. But the correct answer was pick the tooth up by the chewing surface, like the tip, and rinse it off with water. Which I understand. Yeah, cool. But like, no one's gonna be able to do anything with the tooth.
The extent of damage on how the tooth fell out. Because if you see a tooth laying on the ground, unless you see the roots with it, you know it could have broken off. It could have shit. Like Willow, she needs a tooth growing behind her teeth. I can see that being a problem.
We need to call a dentist about it and set up an appointment.
You can pick up my phone as well. Saying. Who's 501?
I don't know.
Check. Is it a spam caller or is it?
So most of the time, it's probably going to be a spam call.
Yeah. It's hurting my brain. Yeah. Poor me. How are you? Been a while. What the fuck? That bitch just spawned.
Ain't nobody gonna pop up. Crazy. Need one more. Get this last one going. And weeks. I thought it was because of the Diddy shit. It wasn't because of the Diddy shit. It was because I had it connected to the internet.
stream has a crazy huge delay.
I know, I just fixed it.
Once again, Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi.
He on some mob bullshit, talking about blowing somebody's car. Somebody thought he was Kingpin.
That's the one to the knife.
Ass whooping. Oh damn, finally. Every time I play my arm going on the deck, shit like this happen. I mean,
document.
Until it's been double powers.
Diddy has been given what I've been told. We believe that his attorney after the court hearing, that's what that's for. He said this afternoon, we don't know what time. But if wondering what this is for. This is most likely for after the attorney is walking into court and out of court, or maybe possibly before this happens. I don't know if Diddy's attorney will go for this again. I don't even think it was a lead for this morning. Again, let your PR do your PR shit, let the board and the case. But regardless, they set this up. You know, Diddy's set to appear in court. He's currently in custody, so we'll see what he's walk out. And we're gonna hear some updates about, hey, was there consideration for bail? Did the judge say, hey, we're gonna grant bail? Will it be a motion to remand? Will the judge remand him into custody for some future withholding? Who knows the next shot to actually try to get bail? Obviously, that's probably
type shit.
billionaire in jail. He's probably not used to that lifestyle. You don't get $1 million. Right? So his lawyers at every turn, even if he's not going to stay, they're going to try to get additional.
You can't play cards at time 4.
In their case, they can get him out on some type of bail. Whether it's house, you also Youngboy. Youngboy was in like a $10 million crib. Armed militia around 24/7, but at least you're in a mansion. You know, you'd rather be in a $10 million crib rather than be some New York City backers, right? You don't want to be bumped with tax time. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we're gonna see what happens there.
See what he gonna do, chat. This shit like the same thing all over.
Right now we have two documents, the indictment and the detention memo.
He should give me 4 next time to play both of these niggas down there. And then go cap with it.
He'll probably officially file it to after. But regardless, we don't know what time. Don't know what time, but apparently it is.
He's gonna try to fill himself in.
Oh,
So he's gonna go there.
Diddy's gonna appear in court at 2:30 p.m.
And then
From what I'm hearing, I've talked to some people who are they think it's gonna be quick. They're gonna have it in there now. Probably 30-minute hearing with no video. Of course, I'm not seeing the video, but obviously there's reporters in there. So I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna be there trying to get it going. Yes, I'm probably in cuffs. I still can't. They're gonna come out with these demeanor, proceedings, and obviously about another hour, 15 minutes until Diddy goes to court. Diddy sees that judge. Again, his indictment was unsealed, which means that his lawyers know what charges he has.
he's going for that one. Alright, so we're going there. He's gonna name more. Like, oh, he won that. You fucking punk. Oh, he might got this one.
Play a little bit more of this, and then
Yeah, he's a bitch ass. He got this one.
this is how disgusting they got this section. In terms of when they start describing recall.
Oh, this is so ass. I gotta retreat,
I've never
man.
heard Diddy say the word recall. It's such like a disgusting.
Damn. Let him get me.
Subscribe.
Treat that one. I had to escape that one.
Among the means and methods by which Sean Combs
Those some freaky ass blocks.
Law, look, the defendant and other members of the associates of Combs Enterprise conducted and participated.
First the fellas wake up part. What you call it? Damn. Why she got one?
They wielded the power and prestige of Combs' role at his businesses to
Hold on, y'all. Almost done.
often under
Iron
the
Fist.
romantic relationship. He then used force, threats of force, coercion, caused
Had to turn through first.
extended sex acts. Now this is disgusting. Extended sex acts. You're gonna hear them described as freak-offs, sometimes lasting pain. What type of level of pain that you gotta fucking like this is some real shit, man. Okay, so freak-offs were elaborate and produced sex performance that Combs directed nationally, during and often electronically recorded. In the range of these freak-offs, Combs with the assistance of members of associates of his enterprise transported and caused to be transported commercial sex workers across state lines nationally. Damn! Freak-offs occurred regularly, sometimes lasted multiple days. I see why this thing needs 1,000 bottles. Because if nigga, you must have found Aqua Woman if she could stay wet for fucking 3 days. Like, what the fuck? No wonder he needed lube. Lasted multiple days and often involved multiple commercial sex workers.
I already did it already.
A variety of controlled substance victims in part to keep them immediate compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to victims kept videos and film of victims engaging in sex acts. Members and associates of Combs Enterprise, including high-ranking supervisors, security staff, household staff, personal assistants, and other Combs business employees, facilitated freak-offs by, among other things, booking hotels for freak-offs, stocking hotel rooms in advance, lube, and freak-off supplies, including controlled substances, baby oil, lubricant, extra linens and lighting, cleaning the hotel rooms. Oh my God. Yo, chat, how much would you need to get paid if you work for Combs Enterprise and your job is cleaning up after the freak-off? You're running into all type of like fluid. You see something that's like gooey, it could be semen. Between 50 niggas see that. You don't apparently bad. You don't know what type of semen. Vaginal discharge, saliva, lube. God damn it. Yo, whose job it is to... Yo, I could see why Fonzra Bentley said, I'm getting the fuck on out. It looked good when Fonzra Bentley was holding the fucking upright. Imagine, you're like, alright, nigga, ain't no fucking rain going on in here, nigga. The only thing raining down is semen. Nigga, clean up after this goddamn freak off. Scrub all the cum off the wall. All the ejaculation stains. Yo, I kid you not. If I was Feds and I raided Diddy's cribs, the first thing I'm scouring the crib through is with a, what's it called, a black light? You know the light they used to, I remember the show? Raid My Room? Room Raiders, black light. They be like, yo, that's the cum stain. That's the cum stain right there. That's the cum stain right there.
It should work with him right there.
Imagine when they do this Diddy's man shit.
Y'all remember that show, Room Raiders? Well, it's time to do the bed check.
Yes. Oh my God. It's over. It's fucking over.
My own.
Yeah.
That here myself and see. Hairs. Toes clean.
Oh my God. He got a crazy ass neck move that is retarded. Almost over, man.
You gotta get 6 figures for that, right? I'm not saying I don't do that. I'm just saying. If that was the job you had to do, how much? How much I want to do? You walk into the room, that shit smell like pussy. just getting his ass eaten by some dude, some buff Negro. Cassie was just in a bukkake. Some other little chick was having a mukbang with just mad random assortment of semen, piss. Remember, this is P. Diddy. P.
That is you.
All of that. You're cleaning pee, maybe some fecal matter. The only thing you won't find, no condom. No fuck. Ain't that a bitch? You know this shit got me nasty. They found 1,000 bottles of lube, not one condom. You woke up in Diddy's freak off room, it's like a slip and slide up in that thing. Oh my God. It's a slip and slide. Nigga, you show up to clean up after the freak off. You know what you gonna sound like? You gonna sound like this.
One nigga got that nigga up out of this, thank God. Yeah, I had to fight some nigga in the bathroom, no homo, we slipping on semen.
Y'all slipping on semen? Gotta be slipping on semen when you enter the freak off room. This nigga's all lube. It's lube everywhere. You slipping on semen at the scene of cleaning up the freak off.
But niggas was jerking off in the bathroom, nigga.
Yeah, jerking off in the corner.
Had to fight some nigga in the bathroom, no homo, we slipping on semen. But niggas was jerking off in the bathroom, nigga. We got that nigga up out of there, all that shit. You know, this is parts of the story that I don't like.
This multiple deck is crazy. He's fucking me over, man.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Homes to and from freak off resupplying. Oh my God. Imagine you had to be a person to go bring some extra lube in the room. While Diddy and 10 other niggas and Cassie are having a freak off. Resupplying combs with
Yo, I hate this name. I do not like
stacks or sums of cash to combs to pay the sex workers.
You just cook.
And then, yo, this is when I
we
realized
done.
how much fucking you
I'll
guys
be back
are
later,
doing.
man. This is crazy.
If your fuck session last day, god damn it. Nigga, even in the jungle. Nigga, you know they say the lion, when the lion has sex, it only lasts a minute. It takes the lion a minute.
TikTok just tried to hit me for what Academic was talking about.